Good morning. Nice chilly October day in Alaska, and I let my dogs out this morning. Lo and behold, had Mama Moose for the third year in a row show up with a new baby. Come over right here in the fence. So, had a fun morning chasing my dogs and trying to get them from getting stomped out by Mama Moose. And I was dumb. Chased baby to chase dogs while Mama Moose was still running around. So, not my brightest idea. I was able to get him out. No harm, no foul to anybody. Except for my fence, which, if you can tell, Mama Moose walked right over. Baby took it out. So he jumped over and bent the fence down and messed it up pretty good. My fence is in terrible shape anyway, and they just made it worse. So what I need to do today, try to get some stuff and fix it. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing. It's gonna be a busy, chilly day. Gotta get it done. Okay, so plan is use the stuff I got at Home Depot. Got a couple T-posts, and I had these laying around. They're, I don't know, probably 10, 12 feet long. So I'm going to come in and put a T-post in, or there's already a T-post there. I might just try to figure out a way to attach it there, and then run it down farther, as far as I can get with the ones I have. Since it's winter, they put them away for the season, so it's kind of now or never. Just gotta get them in. Hopefully keeps the dang moose out. If not, gotta figure out something else to do. Well, it's not gonna win any beauty contests, but got it up on this side, and then over on this side I got it up at these low points. The only thing I'm worried about is I have it done here, they'll still be able to come in on all these other low spots, because if you haven't seen a moose, mom or adult moose are able to walk right over this, no problem at all. And this comes up, I don't know, probably a 4-foot fence, and they're just able to go straight over. Maybe the little ones, on the other hand, can't. They have to jump, so I just got to figure out a way to make it taller on the low spots. So my idea right now is, with a couple slats that I have left, or slabs, use these to raise and make another, I don't know, leg, another foot up on the fence, because I have a whole bunch of scraps from my shop that I can just go on the posts, screw this in, and screw one of those in, make another rail. So, tired of moose being in my yard. It's the third year in a row she's been in here with a different calf, so just got to try to kick her out, evict her, as some people would say. But these two dogs are too important to get stomped out by a moose, so if I have to throw in a little money, I'll do it. Well, I think so far so good. It might be a little high, doesn't look that pretty, but all I gotta do is make it last one more summer, or not summer, one more winter, and then I can take down this fence and build a new one. So as long as I'm able to get through winter with this without a moose coming in, it'll all be okay. If this doesn't work, I'll just be sad and hope that my boys will be fine with my moose. But it's gonna work. Positive, gonna work. So what I've been doing is I'm bracing these in the middle. They're not that heavy, so I'm not too worried about it putting strain on the fence. So it's pretty straightforward. Just need a good screw. I just that didn't grab a thing. Well, didn't really grab, but as long as it holds, it'll do something. Then I come over to the fence, get my little riser. Pop it in. Put it up. Move stuff out of my way. Grab a screw. Stick it on one side. Boom. Just like that. It's not the second. No, I just gotta rinse and repeat for as far down as I can go to mend this awesome, deteriorating, worn out fence. But yeah, just Alright, so it's going pretty good, and I should have maybe, hopefully, enough to finish up. I just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish to go, and it takes 2 per. I don't have enough. I'm gonna try to make more though. Just, ow, Devil's Club, mean clean. I'm gonna keep plugging away, try to beat the daylight. It's getting to that time of year where daylight's going to be hard to come by with these projects. It's not going to win any beauty contests, but I got it. From here all the way down. Wasn't too bad, but as long as it serves its purpose, keep the moose out. It's really all that matters. Yeah, so the diciness started right around here, mostly because of all the little spiky plants back here. I'm not a fan of them. I don't think anyone is. These things are terrible, awful plants, and that's what I ran into the rest of the way this way. I got it done. That's all that matters. So that's the end of this project, and on to the next one. Well, it's a couple days later from when I originally built the fence, and seems like it worked. So earlier this morning I was like, all right, cool, just gonna let my dogs out, do their thing, and they came running all the way down towards the back fence, and I was wondering what the heck is going on, and looked over, and unknown to me, there was 3 moose just on the other side of the fence over in the neighbor's yard. So I was just looking, and all of a sudden there was just a moose head hanging out above the fence, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. And then it finally clicked. Oh, that's the moose that was in the yard the other day. So went over and looked, and like, it's a 6-foot fence. Mama's head was hanging out over it. Oh, dang. I wonder if there's any more over there. So I went up in my swing set to look over the fence, and it was mom, baby, and then I think another younger female. Didn't have any antlers, but for right now, my fence held up and made it through the wind we had the other day. So, all pluses. Middle of October in South Central Alaska, and we have snow in the upcoming forecast. I still need to get this taken care of. So since I got this little piece of property, I got to be a little resourceful with some of the things that they left. And this used to be a secondary little covered area, but the bases rotted out, and then we had some crazy snow, and it just got so heavy and rotted it just all went. So I'd like to reuse a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna try and take it off piece by piece from what I can, just so I can use it for future projects and just to get it out of the way, because it's ugly and an eyesore. Couple nails in here. All right, one done. Two done. Well, I got the roof off, and I got these, whatever they're called, particle board, plywood, but it's a little too rotted and too filled with nails for my liking. So I'll probably just end up burning it with a couple of the other stuff I have. Not too big of a loss, but not as expensive as this actual lumber that's underneath. That's still pretty good. So I just need to disconnect it from the support beams that are on it. Up there and up there. And I should just be able to lift the 2x6s out. And once those are up, I should be able to just pick them up, carry them on over, take care of them. I got it done. It wasn't great, but managed to do it. Forgot that this stuff was here, so I need to take care of that also. But I got 3 sheets of that plywood stuff I might reuse. I haven't decided yet. And then I got 3 sheets of this metal roofing material, and then all these boards or posts, really. I don't know if I'll reuse those. Might take the brackets off and like check a sample of it to see if the entire thing's rotted through. But not too bad. Finally got rid of it. It was an eyesore for a while. Thankfully, I have a pretty decent sized fire pit. I'm just gonna enjoy the 30-ish degree weather and hang out with the boys while I'm burning this and tending to it. And that's about it.